Oh, I was so hoping for that can opener. We could have got a couple of more cans out of that whole mess, but whatever. We're doing the usual in the beginning of picking things up and cooking stuff and getting ready to go. Hello, everybody. This is Rugman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our Tales from the Far Territory. Current progression playthrough starting the heck over with our interloper friend. A new Astrid. A new day is spawned. We are day 2 in Hush River. Wind appears to be blowing slightly. I did have to kind of wait through a blizzard, which caused us to eat up a little bit of our materials. We will leave those over there. Let's get a little bit more exploring done, which means if the wind blows out, the wind blows out. I want to go over and check to see if the fire is here. I would love to find it. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just another chunk of food and a possible glove or two. And a wolf friend that has to be... What were you going to go after the rabbit and then you decided to come after me? Hello, good morning. Hello, neighbor. I'm going to throw a rock at you. Go away. I want to go over here on this edge, and then we're going to try to traverse some of this little section right here and then head up on top of this hill and get the heck out of here. Now that we have a saw, I want to be looking for saplings, and there should be a few. There's a possibility of several birch saplings over here and several of the other things. So I want to kind of try to just collect what we can collect without getting eaten and then get the heck out of the zone. We don't need to stay here any longer than a couple of days. For right now, just because I don't want to be in this area for anything longer than a couple of days. Granted, we're going to have to sit here and do the usual, but we have plenty of materials to play with. I have an ungodly amount of coal still on us, so we are fine. But I do kind of want to walk this edge a little bit because there is the possibility of a campfire over here sometimes. At least, I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while, but there is still the campfire spawn in this zone. It happens in like 3 or 4 locations outside of the one that's up by the signal fire. And it sometimes is over here, sometimes it is not. We're getting ready to have another wolf encounter with the wind blowing. Hey, buddy, come here. Let me go scare you. Yeah, run at the wolf. Come here. 2. This. Rock. Go away. Good, thank you. All right. That's where we ended Cartographer, right up there. Unfortunately, we can't get up there because we don't have anything to get to it. Let's do the circle this direction then very carefully, quickly. We need a little bit more calories anyway, so a couple of more of these wouldn't hurt. Keeping every cattail at this point until we hit at least fire starting 2. Seriously, dude. Did I not just scare you? Where are you? Come here. Get a bigger torch than that for right now. Come on. Throw. 2. 2. Come on. Go away. I don't like you. Yeah, go over there and tell me if the bear's here. Please go over there and tell me if the bear's here. You will turn tail and run if the bear is here. Little bitty area with a dead person. Sometimes there's stuff in here. A candy bar is always welcome. Thank you. Worn thermal underwear. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Now, this one there, this one there. Thank you. Awesome. Is there anything in here?
I think I can use this.
Decent running shoes. Tinder plug. You can hang on to that for right now. Thank you. That's even better. Yeah, all right, cool. We're getting there. We'll hang on to those for the leather, given the fact that leather is now an important thing. There is one more of these around the corner over here, but I think we need a hatchet to get into it, or at least a hatchet to get out of it. But where is Senior Bear? One wolf is going to continuously give us crap. He is over here somewhere. Uh-oh. Torch. Where is he? Go away. Go away. Thank you. Where did the bear go? Sounds like everybody's around today. We might even have the corpse that's over off the edge down here on this other side. I want to get out of here before we get eaten. Oh, crap. And I knew that was coming.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Don't do that. Let's get over to the cave again. Yeah, I know you're cold. I forgot to hit the button on the drink of the refresh of things. It's fine. Are you after me? You are. Crap.
I need to find some place to escape.
Get out of here. Again, don't like wasting the matches, but let's get back in here. We'll make another fire, warm up a tea or two really quickly. Since the wolves seem to be about everywhere once again.
Come on.
Thank you. All I wanted to do was warm a tea. That was it. Thank you, game. Let's warm some teas up and then we'll move. We're going to pop on that one just a little bit, pull a torch, pick up all of our teas. I guess we'll just use a torch then, because I didn't get to it in time. And it looks like the weather's going to be crappy, but hopefully the wolves have moved on. I want to go over on top of this mountain over here. And seriously, what is up with you guys? Get out of here. Go bother somebody else. Like to leave the zone today. I think we're at a point we've gotten everything that I want to find. We'll find gloves or we'll make gloves in Milton. No big deal unless we get lucky and find the thing. I want as many of these as we can. We got plenty of teas, but again, it's the early like this, considering we're going to be running real hard. We're going to want a lot of this stuff once we get into the airfield anyway, because it's just stinking cold there. And the teas and whatnot do spawn, but they don't have a lot of... There's not a lot of them, let's just say that. So any amount of resources, it's kind of what I'm not enjoying about playing the airfield, or at least learning the airfield is the way that it has been, is that it's a resource sink. At least so far, it's just been a resource sink. There's not enough animals, as far as an interloper, to live for long periods of time in that zone, unless you move a lot and base all over it. And it's cold. It's cold. It's colder than Black Rock. I'm going to say it's colder than Black Rock. It's colder than Bleak Inlet. It's cold, and nasty. So it's not... Like I said, it's just a resource sink. It's a time sink and a resource sink. You end up taking more stuff in than you bring back out. It's cold. It's hard to survive in. I haven't seen this fire in a long time either. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Nice. Okay, cool. Are we going to get another... Oh, yes, please. I will take those gloves. They're frozen. Can I... Another hacksaw. Lots of wood. Thank you. We'll take all your wood. And a pot. This is what I was looking for. Amazing. Okay. And more food. So when can I get a fire right here? Yes? Can you let me light it? I guess we're just going to light a piece of cedar up and see what happens. Cool, so we can dry that out. Good, so we've got gloves. Those are what I was looking for. That's everything I wanted, plus an extra hacksaw. That means we can get the heck out of the zone. I'm going to thaw those out because they'll...
Why didn't that work?
Because the game does not like you. That's why. It wants me to use up all of my cattail heads. Anyhow, saying, I want to thaw those out and
Come on, little fire.
hopefully be able to jump into this shelter for just a minute or two.
Perfect.
I don't want to go too crazy. That's 11. Put these down right there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It kind of helps. They're definitely frozen. I guess you could. Now, get in the thing. All right, cool. Let's do a little bit of assessment here. How long is it going to take to break those down? Hour 15. I want an hour and 15 fire at the very minimum. Ooh, don't fall in it. Okay, now do it. Alrighty, that took care of that. It's like the weather has kind of turned slightly. Amazing. Are you kind of dry? You're still frozen. Take a... I didn't look. How long is it going? 26 minutes. Add one more... 2 more pieces of stuff. Take a 2-hour fire... Or take a 2-hour nap, excuse me. No. 2-hour nap. When you're out in the open in one of these things, early game, do not sleep any longer than 2 hours. The reasoning is the game can't, or game generally will not kill you in that amount of time. All right, they're wet, they'll be fine. Put those back on. It will tend to kill you. How many pieces if we break it down, we're going to get 1 piece. Not worth my time. You, give me torch. Do not fall in the thing. We are going to head for the trailer and hope that we get there. How many torches do we have? Yeah, we'll use that many for right now. Let's get off the hill and go. I'm going to try not to run too much, but, oh, it's going to let me pick it without trying to climb down. Cool. We're headed for the exit. Nice. Go around the corner and see if you can look down. Is the gentleman or the deer here? No. Sometimes there'll be something out there on that little flat spot. Well, no, don't screw up. Don't get stuck. Of course, it's going to get blown out because the wind's blowing. It's fine. We're going to head over this direction. There's going to be possibility of a birch sapling or 2 over here. I'm still looking for that nice big spawn because sometimes there'll be like 4 saplings all together in a row in one area. Uh-oh. That song sometimes is pre-aurora. But anyhow, we're going to get out of here. I should have warmed my tees up, but we're fine. We're fine. We regained a lot of our health. Go, 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 go. I need a stick, though. I don't have a fire starter. Hello, rabbies. Rabbits. I'm going to take your rose hips. Is that okay? Oh, and the sounds are busted. Sounds have been busted. I guess we're here. Take them. We're spending all kinds of resources that we normally wouldn't spend, but we're going to hope here very shortly to start recouping resources that we have been burning. So that means there won't be a campfire up this line. Fortunately, that also means we're not going to be able to go. I almost fell off of it. That means we're not going to go get the one that's right here next to this deer carcass, which would be kind of nice. Because we could harvest that deer carcass and take it to Milton, which would allow it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Well, at least we're over here where there's no wolves.
Feel numb.
Maybe the weather will calm off and we can go over here and start a fire and cut that deer up. Is the deer here today? Is there another sapling? Okay, there is a pile of saplings and a deer. I guess we're going to go over that. I don't think I can get there from here, though, to go all the way around. Or at least I got to go, like, right there. Yeah. I was hoping that would be here, the little camp that's right close to this, so that I could just plop down in it and stay. But again, this is never where you expect things to be. So can I have a couple of saplings, please? Sweet. 12 arrow shafts in 3 days, once we have a knife.
Do I, if at home, lure him up soon?
Is the wind blowing? Which way is the wind blowing? It's not blowing this direction. Where is it? Let's just give it a try. Again, just blowing through matches like a nobody business. Alrighty then. Fire went out, wind turned around as always. We should have a hot tea, 2 guts, a full belly, and the ability to get the heck out of here. Let's go. Yes, we have an aurora still burning, and that's fine. Let's get to the cave. We can sleep it out or do whatever we need to do. This cave you can actually kind of walk through reasonably well. Let me replace the 6 cattail heads that it took to do all of those fires today. Ridiculous. And go. So that's 2 guts that we're going to need for a bow once we get a maple sapling, which if we're very, and I mean ridiculously lucky, there will be one in Gray Mothers. If we're ridiculously lucky. Eek up stick. Goodbye, Hush River. Hush gave us everything we wanted. All the clothing slots full, bedroll,
Need to find a place to rest.
2 hacksaws, pry bar, hammer, cooking pot, and a good start for a couple of days into the game. Yeah, 2 hacksaws. I guess I can harvest that and warm back up for just a second. So yeah, we're leaving Hush River with a bedroll, pry bar, cooking pot, 2 hacksaws, a hammer, reasonably clothed, meaning that all the slots that are important are covered. This is not amazing stuff, but actually, like I said, this paired with this is really good. And if we can get a couple of sweaters going, we've already got the best gloves that are gone. We already somehow managed to do this. Now, like I said, that cache that we found this in, that was a dice roll produced by the custom setting. That should not have been in there. That is a a stalker and lower level piece of loot. That's what that is. We should not have seen that, which is why the interesting thing about this kind of thing is there are some things that if it's going to do this, then there are some of these little boxes and backpacks that are in the game in a few areas where we may end up finding something we're not supposed to have. Which if we do, I'll take it. Anyhow, let's move forward. Let's see if we can spend the night in the trailer at all possible. Again, hate to do it. How many do we have? Oh yeah, that's right. We got another pack of matches, so we're fine. And again, matches are... The sad thing is matches are now renewable. So I'm not worried about them. Matches have a minor chance to spawn in the beachcombing on areas where the where you have a coastline. So beachcombing, it is a very, very, very light, very, very, very random chance, I should say. Very, very random chance. But I have looked at some of the stuff that is available. If we're lucky, regardless, we're probably not going to need them. But it's a very, very light chance to spawn matches. So we'll see. Maybe. Doubtful. Well, we might. Depends on how much we want to do. Depends on how crazy we get once we get done with the transmitters in the initial story. There is further investigation and further playing around. Alright, entrance. Man, we're just so heavy. I might just sleep a little bit right here. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll not take... Well, I mean, I have a fire. Come on. Go. The wind's not... Well. Never mind. Oh. Oh. Why is there a rabbit? Is that what they do? Huh. Where did you guys go? Hang on a minute. Is that what they do? Do they run off the map when the time gets to a point? I mean, because normally animals despawn. Where did you guys go? I see a wolf. Yeah, they ran off the map. Huh. I don't know as I've ever noticed what rabbits do in the middle of an aurora, so he's going to go... Yeah, he's broke. They just disappeared. Okay, so they ran away and disappeared. Interesting. Okay. Then, with that being said, knowing the stupidity of what this will do, let's see if we can make it to the trailer. That way we can loot the trailer with the aurora, maybe. I know this is stupid. With the amount of stink we currently have on us, I know this is stupid. There goes a deer. I guess I've never been in this portion of the world where there's the availability of this much stuff. There should be a wolf over here somewhere that we may end up filling with a piece of gut somewhere. No, you're not going to lay down. What is up? I mean, I know it scares the animals for a little while. Huh, okay, well. Please let me into the house. We got a whole bunch of junk we're needing to dump.
I can't feel my feet.
I know, you can't feel a lot of things. Cold black heart. Drop it. There. That'll make it a little easier. Go inside. All right. Blink, blink. Guts. So those are ready to go for whenever we end up possibly with a bow. We'll see. I don't know how much we're going to do. And again, there may be a lot of me, depending on how much food we have in this general area, there may be a lot of me just kind of living in Milton for a little bit so that we go to the next area with all of the stuff that we currently have. I'm going to make that decision in an episode or two. Again, like I said, I kind of wanted to be the heck out of here, but I do want to bring a lot of materials with us when we go to forge. So if at all possible, I would like all of the... I don't know how many of these we're going to have as far as this zone is concerned. I'll take your book, though, because that'll help me start fire eventually. And I guess, actually, given that, we don't need that one. So you can stay here. And I don't want any of the scrap metal either for right now. I'm not worried about it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 3 of them. How good is this one?
Thank you.
90. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Thank you very much. Drop. Awesome. At that point, I might just cut up some of these and make some fishing hooks. Is there any... I know it's kind of hard to tell. Is there anything else in here? No. All right. Eat, drink, go to bed. There we go. That's the reason why I wanted to start in the beginning of the day. Now we get to watch as that works forward. Awesome. Greeted with the well-fed. Love it. Awesome. 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 Okay. Do the rest of the once over. Make sure everything's good. We're going to leave a few things behind, probably. The guts and whatnot, they're going to stay right here. This stuff is going to sit right here until it's ready to go. I mean, I guess I could bring it with us, but we're going to come back up here because I'm going to stockpile various things here. To the point I might go to the cars right now, given the fact that I have a pry bar. Let's go outside and see how things are. Oh. Let's, not right now. And, do an hour's worth of those. Nice, thank you. What do we got now? Okay. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the church. Are we going to get the other corpse right here? No. Doesn't sound like it. Let's go to the church and check for the maglands. It's the other reason why I like starting over in this general direction is the fact that Milton should have a magland somewhere. One of 4 locations or 5 locations or whatever. I don't know. There should be one. Which is why it doesn't bother me so much to burn that many matches that early. And good, more saplings. Are we going to get the maple? Don't see it. We'll check it out in a second. I walked right by it. Kind of thinking about going to the cars on the bridge, but I think we're done picking things up. We should be a fire or 2 from getting fire starting 2 at least. You're doing a good job. One more thing I want, and then I will say we are kind of somewhat back up to where we should be. I don't know why I squatted down, but there, finally, cloth. Thank you. Gosh. Are we going to have it here? Yeah. No, not there.
Right about now.
I'll take your books, though. Take your books. You eat anything? How about rotten fish? They're not rotten. Wow. Wow. Okay, I didn't want to...
Know if the hypothermia wouldn't kill
You know,
me.
shh. It's okay. We're looking for something. We need to concentrate. I want to see if it's here. If not, then we're going to have to look real hard in 3 other places. It's not here. Okay. How much did we bring? We brought 5 pieces of coal and a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go get some sapling. And I guess just drink a whole one of those for right now. It should warm it up, but I'm not going to waste the match right now. Go. Okay. And go outside. Check these 2 cars. Go ahead and do the usual looty thingy. No wolf. Right now. Anything in the back? No. All right, we'll go up and around and come back and catch that pickup. Get all the cattails. Should have stopped and warmed up a little more, but whatever. It's a bad habit. There will be a maple around here somewhere. It's either going to be up on the hill behind us, or it's up on the side of the hill by the cave that's over there. Give me my cattails.
Sure getting cold.
Sure getting cold. Might stone a couple rabbits and take them inside. Again, I'm not really trying to be too geared ridiculously, but since we got the hat, we could make the gloves. And if there happens to be any birch bark, that'd be nice. I'm just happy that we ended up all of our fingers and toes and noses and heads covered. It's amazing. So, no maple up here today. Is there any more birch bark? Might run to the Paradise Meadows farmhouse very quickly. So we could put these down. Yeah. Let's go down here. It's not like we're out much. Let's go check Paradise Meadows out very fast. Any more saplings? Trying to hit all the quick sapling locations so we can get that maple down right now. And then we'll probably go back to, well, go up to Grave Mother's. Is the guy here? Are the wolves here? Maybe I should be caring more about the wolves than the person. Let's go. Want to hit all the maple sapling spawns that I can think of until we find one. All right, so it's probably going to be up by the cave behind, or by the trailer, which we should have gone that direction, but it's, it's a dice roll. It's a 50-50 chance. You either get them or you don't. We have a whole lot of saplings now. That's amazing. With care, we should be able to get down here. I don't want to kill them just yet. How many are there? 2? Nice. Is the wolf right here? No. Is the body out back? There's a wolf right there. Crap. No. Go away, bad wolf.
God, I'd eat anything.
Oh, you're fine. Shush. Fires. I will leave you right there for now. Where is he? So we're going to have to run to the pickup. We're not knowing where the wolf is. Although he might have despawned because those despawned. God dang it. Oh, crap. Go away, you little mangy mutt. Eat some cattails. We're fine. Can blizzard for all I care. He won't leave. We're going to have to... Did he leave? Where'd you go? Where is he? So if I do this,
Freezing.
I can end up with a rabbit. Hey, go away. There's a rope. And a key. All right, nice. Mangy, nasty things.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm
Run! Nice, so we can clean that up. Let's go see what we're going to get in here. We'll put him down for right now so he's not taking up our space. Is it going to be here? And again, I don't know where it spawns in here now. Oh, hey. You can stay right somewhere in here for all I care.
surrounded by snow.
Oh, you will live.
Something
My
to drink.
goodness. Fine, I'll go get you something to drink. Do you want some drink? Let's get a little bit of that Canadian Mountain Dew. Thank you. There. You feel better? And flare. Thank you. All right, do the loot. See what we find.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. That will. Huh, book's not there. Again, this is the oddness of customs. Stuff can be
This stuff
really
come in
weird at times. I'll take stock. Crackers. Oh, I like my crackers. Crackers is good stuff. Nothing. Is it any edible? Yes, just go ahead and get it down, get it gone. Awesome. There is the dusting sulfur. There is some dusty pinicle peaches, all of which are eatable. Anything else hiding in here? All right, well, let's go check this room now and see if we've got any other clothing items besides that. No, I don't want that. It used to be back there. Nothing. Okay, well that's good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. I don't think there's anything else. Just books and books and books and books and books and books. Okay, good deal. Gonna go ahead and do the usual. We'll strip this cabin clean of all its cloth, and then I'll harvest this. How much did we end up with as far as food? He didn't eat all of it. Good. I'll peel all this, get some stuff ready, and then we'll head up to Grey Mother's here very, very, very shortly. Again, we're going to do another long one. I just want to get some stuff down and curing and, ready to go, and we can work on it as we wander. So I will see you guys when we get ready to leave. Alrighty then. So I do want to at least make us a limit as far as how long we're going to be screwing around in this particular episode. And the goal is we need to get a maple sapling down before we end. So if I need to, we'll do some cutting or doing whatever. There is a possibility of a chance of spawn behind us. I did spend a little bit of time last night, or right towards the end of it, repairing a couple of our pieces of clothing. So at least our underwears won't fall off of our rear ends at this point. So let's go see if we can find a sapling. So there's a possibility for 2 maples right there, which that's what that looks like. And then there's a possibility for a maple or 2 above us. How many... Have we used them all up yet? I've been crafting and crafting and crafting. Okay, cool. I don't know where he is. I didn't cook the rabbit, and I should have. Let's gather a couple of more of these up. I'm kind of after all of the saplings. Once again, we're going to need them. We're going to need a lot of them. So, if we end up in Grey Mother's today, cool. If not, there's another one right generally here. Again, our sounds are bugged out. Love it. The deer corpse is here. The rabbit corpses, well, the not yet rabbit corpses are here. There is another maple. There is another one. There's all kinds of saplings right here. So I just wanted to make sure that we had some of this down. There's probably going to be a fair amount of me maybe doing some off-camera work from here on until we get back to the thing. I wonder if that's supposed to be like that. Maybe mainly like just collecting things like little rabbits up or cutting up some of these deer corpses. We've done a lot of this, and I hate to say it. I like the beginning of it. I guess you guys can tell me in the comments how much you want to see. I'm trying not to cut out too much, but again, the repetitive things that we legitimately just got done doing, like we may not go ahead and do all of Milton together unless, you guys want to do it. It's fine. It's no big deal to me. Tell me how quick or tell me how slow you want to go, and we will talk, or we will do it. We'll see. So there's a maple. Let's run up this little creek here really quickly. I don't think he followed us over here. I thought I heard feet steps. The only problem with Milton, it's like Coastal Highway and the town side. To the point that I don't believe these are wolves at this point. They're dogs that got left. I know they howl and they make all kinds of noise, but the ones that are hanging in and around, the thick ones, the ones where you've got 4 or 5 of them that hang out in a group. I doubt very seriously a pack of wolves would move into a town site after the humans died. But you never know. Maybe they would. Maybe there's lots of cover and maybe there's lots of leftover places for them to hide. I don't know. Sometimes I question how certain things work. And I'm actually getting to the point where I may stop picking this. I think we have plenty for the moment. But I do want those. There, we finally get the noise. All right, cool. I do want to spend a little bit of time kind of hunting up Milton because Milton is a little bit more easy to get, but there's so many containers to play with that we could easily end up with some of the new clothing, which would be a lot of fun to play with this go around. Where is he? Nothing? Okay. Well, I said we were going to go to Grey Mother's. Let's go dump all this in Grey Mother's. And then we can end it. Although we'll probably hit a house or two on the way, maybe. Maybe not. We'll just, we try not to make these too terribly long, so we'll see. I know I've had to stop and pause a few times on this one. But those are our maple saplings. I want to go straight to Grey Mother's so that I can look in one particular spot because there's a fancy little thing that could possibly happen. And then we'll see where we go from there. I'll let you guys decide. We can loot all this together, or I can do it off camera, or time lapse it, or something. Oh, well, that's a good hear noise. Noise to hear. Hear noise. Noise to hear. If the wolf is up here, I would like him to kindly go ahead and eat that deer, please. Please. No? Oh, you're going to go over there. Okay, I see the rabbits over on the hill, which means the wolves are not over there. And I don't see anybody over here. So, they're right in front of us. That was a good bounce. Where did you go? Of course, the music has to come up when I'm trying to hear a little teeny tiny rabbit walk very quietly in the snow. There he is. Sorry. We'll save all this for later. Let's run straight to a specific spot in this little house and see if we get the thing. Here, I'll even leave you guys right here on the floor where I'll take care of you. Let's go see if we get the thing, and then we can end it. Well, the two things. No. Oh, well, thank you.
I'm starving.
Nope, we don't get it this time. That's sad. Sometimes there'll be a cured maple sapling laying right there, which means you can jumpstart your interloper run by a factor of a long ways, especially if we were at where we are. So we're not going to go to the forge, just so that you guys understand. We're not going to go to the forge until certain things are done. So I'm going to run back downstairs, put these down on the floor so that they can start curing, and I will see you all in the next one, where we're going to probably do, like I said, do whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to see me hunt up all of Milton, cool. If not, we'll just hit some of the cool points like this house and the bank and a couple of little places. But until then, I'll see you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.